football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. To the air, it's Arnold, looking for the wideout. What a catch! Breaks loose at the 45. And here he goes. Touchdown, Auburn, as they cleanly lead here in this playoff game.
Well, I can't believe that this is how this game gets started. Very first play of the game, a shot downfield, and a touchdown. With all the buildup and all the hype, this is how we get started.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First and 10, look at the throw. Caught behind the line. It's Gauze. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and... I'm out of bounds. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, UNC. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I love to see defenses be aggressive. They dial up the heat on this play, brought the linebacker on the blitz, and they get to the quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Did not get a hold of it. Not what the punter was hoping for. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Now here's the toss play. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. He makes the grab. Gets some space around the 30. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Tar Heels are going to cash in this red zone trip. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the back gets the football. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. I'm not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
North Carolina, 21, Auburn, 7.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Brings up second down.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Sticking with the running game. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. You know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And the Tar Heels are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Toss play to the outside. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Receiver makes the catch. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Tar Heels are going to keep this drive rolling. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Scars. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Tar Heels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. It's the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Looking right, this one caught. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, UNC. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Past the 20. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
Boy, you can just feel the home crowd standing on their feet when this running back had a chance to start to accelerate downfield. They know exactly what this guy is capable of doing, that he can flat out go. He took off on that one.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle to the 35, good enough for a 1st down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Hit just as he throws the ball. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. This will likely be the last play of the half. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And he will make the 1st down, tackled at the 26.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Passes the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
To the 45. Breaking free at the 35. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Well, they're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
Stopped right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to the end zone, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first and still going. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Toss play, running right. A change of direction. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap and turns it around and flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction that where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Lopez. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. QB keeper all the way. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. A short completion to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught near the sticks. It's Lopez. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The pocket breaking down. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Change the pre-snap look now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. On the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks. This quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Gauze. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. He breaks free. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Lopez. He's running out of time here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Touchdown, UNC. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
So here we go. Off the huge gain, they set up now suddenly in the red zone for 1st and 10. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. Here's the second down play. Back to pass. It's Lopez. There's contact on the throw, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. And the returner will be brought down. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. That's caught. It's Cobb. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game,
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know, who knows, maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the North Carolina offense will take over 1st and 10.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And the back now goes in motion. Direct snap. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defense not fooled that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He's got the first down and more. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
Thrown to the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far. Anticipate.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Looking to throw here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The hands team able to corral that one, and that should just about do it. The offense can kneel down and wrap up the victory. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.